ICI strategy. ICI strategy is a strategy that many professional traders use in making money daily in the financial market. Some use this strategy to make a lot of millions. Some have used this same strategy to make a lot of money in the financial market. What is ICI strategy? Follow me. I'll teach you what the ICI strategy is. Yeah, so guys, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be talking about ICI strategy. I'm going to be talking about ICI strategy. I want you to pay good attention and a close attention to this strategy, because it's already that many people use in making a whole lot of money in the financial market. There are people that I know that the only strategy they use is this same strategy, and they've been able to make a whole lot of money from the markets, or maybe the understanding of this strategy, right? All right. The way the market moves generally is that market move impulsively. It moves impulsively. It then corrects itself, goes to a corrective state, and then what? Give us another impulse. So that's where we derived the strategy from. ICI. It means this the first move is what we call impulse. That's impulsive move. The other one here is what we call correction, and this one is called we call impulse. So there are some characteristics that the impulsive move has. All right, the impulsive move is always very fast. It's always very fast. It moves very fast. It moves very fast. There's always momentum and distance. There's something we call momentum and distance. There's something we call momentum and distance in the market. It moves very fast and it moves very far. It moves very fast and it moves very far. That's what we call momentum and distance. So market moves impulsively. In that way, it moves very fast. Impulsively, it moves very, very fast. That's what we call impulse. It moves very fast. And so impulse has another characteristics. Whenever you see impulse, it is most likely that that's the real direction of the market. You know that there are people that are moving the market, people that we call the big boys. That's the compulsory operator, the operators in the market. Those are the people that are moving the market, right? So they are the people that what they are moving the market. So they are the one that push the market in the right direction. So whenever we see a long move, a move that has momentum and distance like this, it means market what that is the true direction of the market. So the other move that we see is just what? It's just a correction. Sometimes it can be like this. It can be like this. The market will give us an impulsive move again. This is a correction, because it's what? It's not as big as the impulsive move. It didn't break the impulsive move. So it just move a little bit to some percentage of the impulsive move and then continue. So that's what we call corrective move. So it's not the real move of the market, just a correction depending on the time frame that you are dealing with. So another word, one is impulsive move. You understand? So the way strategy works is this. The way the strategy works is this. Whenever you see a big move, an impulsive move, and you see a correction, you wait for the correction to happen. You wait for the correction to happen. So when the correction happens, you now what? You now look for what? Opportunity to enter the impulsive move again. That's what we call ICI strategy. Understand? So let's assume we have a market like this, an impulse like this. So I wait for you to go to give me a retracer. I know that you want to a retracement, because I know market will actually retrace and have a small breath before continuing. So on lower time frame, when I see that market is about to resume the impulse, so I can begin to take the impulse again. And the impulse move far until it moves faster than the corrective move. The impulse moves faster and it moves longer and stronger than the impulsive move. So that is how to trade ICI strategy. The first thing you do is what? You identify the impulsive move in the market. That's the first thing you do. The first thing you do is what? Is you identify the impulsive move. That's the first thing you do. The second thing you do is that what? Yes, that's the first thing you do. You go to the market, you go to the chart and identify the impulsive move. Which one is the impulsive move? How fast is the move? How strong is the move? So that's what you do. So let's go to the chart to do this first one. Identify the impulsive move. It depends on the time frame you are, the time frame you are trading. You understand? Depends on the time frame you are trading. Let's go to 15 minutes time frame. Let's start from here. See, this is a huge move. See be a big huge move. It's a big huge move. You see that? Well, that's an impulse. You understand? You identify impulse. See huge move. That's an impulse. Do you understand? See huge move. That's an impulse. It moves very fast. See huge move. That's an impulse. See another one. See huge move. That's an impulse. See huge move. That's an impulse. So you see it's very fast, very sharp. That's how to know an impulsive move. Do you understand? Yes. That's how to understand. That's how to know it. So the second thing you want to do is to what? Wait for for retracement. Wait for correction. The correction. Corrective move. That's the second thing you want to do. Is that you want to what? Wait for this corrective move. That's the second thing to do. You wait for the corrective move. So you wait for the corrective move. So after you've identified your impulse, you what? You wait for your corrective move. So let's go to the chart to see the corrective move. Is the one that happens immediately after the impulsive move. Is the one that happens immediately after the impulsive move. Now I was showing the impulsive that time. See how this one moved. Move very fast. Market what? Corrected before giving us what? Another impulse. Do you understand? This one gives us an impulse. Did a little bit correction. You see, the corrections are always slow. They are not as fast as the impulse. See, very slow. See, very slow, and they are also short most of the time. They are not long. They don't move far. Before we now what? Now go. So that's how to identify it. That's how to identify it. The impulse, you wait for the correction to happen. And then the third thing you do after the correction has happened is that what? You should trade the next impulse. You trade the next impulse. You trade the next impulse. You trade the next impulsive move. That's what you do. You trade the next impulsive move. That's the third thing you do. You trade what? The next impulsive move. Right? Yeah, let's go. So I think I identified the impulsive move the other time. See, the fast move is an impulse, right? I'm talking about this. It's an impulse. Depending on the time frame that you are trading from, right? It's an impulse. See, it's very fast. So you identify the what? The correction. So I identify the correction that this is a correction. When I saw that the what? The impulse has resumed again. See, it has resumed. And I know that because I know that this is going to be very long. So what do? I start looking for what? For buys. I start looking for buys. I start looking for buys. I start looking for buys to trade the what? The next impulsive move. Do you see it now? To trade the next impulsive move. See this one. This is an impulsive move. This is an impulsive move. Very fast to the downside. What do? I wait for the correction. Once I see that the correction is over and market has started giving us continuation of sell, what do I look for? I look for a what? For a zone to enter my sell because I know that it's going to be long. The impulsive move is going to be long. What do? And I what? I look for a point to enter my sell, my stop loss here, and what? See a very long sell that have given me a whole lot of money. This is like that. That's how to do it. ICI strategy. Just look, identify an impulse. Once you identify an impulse, the rest is what is easy. Once you identify an impulse, the rest is easy. So this is an impulse move. It started giving me correction here. It has broken the correction back. I know that it's going to be a long ride. So I can what? I can enter, stop loss, and what? See the long move. That's how to do it. So that is what ICI strategy talks about. It is very easy. You can backtest it, and it is something that many people use, and it gives them money in the financial market. Identify the impulse. Once you've identified the impulse in the market, the next thing you do is to wait for the correction. And after waiting for the correction, you ride the next impulse. All right. Thank you for your time. So if you want me to post any video, you can just comment in the session in the comment box. Comment the topic you want me to talk about. I'm here to talk about any topic you want me to talk about. Thank you for your time. Good day.